Popular Nigerian controversial blogger shares messy details about Chacha Eke and her husband. Hello, guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Please don't forget to subscribe. The controversial blogger called Lover has shared shocking revelations about Chacha Eke and her ex husband, Austin Fanny, following their split. The blogger revealed how Chacha Eke snatched Austin Fanny, who was a movie director then, from her colleague Eve Essien and later got married to him despite knowing he's gay. The popular blogger also revealed that Chacha did all this in a bid to rise to the top and also because of the ill treatment she received from Eve Essien. Because it was Eve Essien that brought her to Asaba and she lived with Eve Essien. Guys, this is really shocking and messy at the same time. If it is true, well, guys, let's read this together. So, this is from Lover on Instagram. Lover wrote, "Hello, Twetwe. Now you all are asking me for the full gist. Without missing any words, here we go. Chacha is a very fantastic actress and a household name in Nollywood. If Essien brought her to Asaba from PH to act, she was squatting with Eve because she just left her baby, which she had for an older man in Abakaliki, then for Port Harcourt. I'm sure a lot of you don't know this part of her. When Eve brought her to Asaba, she didn't treat her well because she was making everyone know she was her boss, orders her around, making her carry her bags and all that. When they are mates and acting on same movie sets, she introduced her to Solo and Marco, as that one in turn sleeps with both of them for roles. Eve was also the one knocking Austin then for more visibility. Austin was an editor. If you watch most Niger movies then, you will see how Eve's face was everywhere, even when she was doing a waka pass. Another actress will be talking, but it was Eve's face you'll be seeing. Chacha has been a sharp and desperate girl who wants her way to the top, played a smart game on Eve, did a kurukere waka and snatched him, knowing fully well he is. It's not hidden to Eve and Chacha because they caught him times without number, and his excuse is that he's doing it because of money and all. They all know he is gay, but he is a very calm gay. She knows that, but they were very compatible. Chacha was hungry, desperate, and smart. Oxim was very calm, a home oriented gay. He keeps her rooted. Then he dumped Eve for Chacha. Where the matter caused fight. Then Chacha was the new favorite. That was how they turned a force of nature, traveling to towns together to see men. Chacha was a sensational already then. Every PH militant and politician wants to do her. Austin goes with her as her manager, collects the dough, sleeps in another room while his girlfriend entertains the paying customer. Then they go back home very rich and happy until Oga Austin Nakambele. That was the beginning of their woe. Check next post for part 2. So this is the part 2, guys. Let's continue. Then she got pregnant for Austin and fear of the unknown, fear of those rich men funding their life made them to agree that all through her pregnancy, they got a concussion more like drugs and she was drinking that for the fear of adding weight. She was mostly working with Uche, Nancy, and Ike Odife then. She was so addicted to that thing that it started staining her teeth and mouth. Then she hasn't married Fanny. They were only doing kurukere and he had gotten her pregnant. The militant man, na him buy them their first loud car, got Venza for Chacha, got Toyota Spider Camry for Austin, thinking Austin na Chacha manager slash brother as introduced to him by Chacha. Chacha also told him about Austin getting married, but she no tell am say na she, Austin, dey get married too. The man gave them a lot of money then, and then Apostle Suleiman was also in the picture codedly. Before you know it, the news of their wedding broke out in Asaba. Some of the men got really angry, says Chacha don't run them streets because he made them to be funding Austin too. Funny thing be say all these men are married men oh. After their wedding, the PH militants got angry and promised to cause havoc. Dem begin beg am. Few weeks after their wedding, these militants cornered them and collected one of the cars he bought for them and left the FJ Cruiser for them. That was how they started couple goals oh. They gave birth and things was not the same way it used to be. Chacha has to go back to the streets, and Austin is 100% aware of it. And in Supple, so far she brings money home, more like an open marriage. All along, Chacha and Austin has agreement that he will stop knocking Yash since he's doing it because of money, and she, Chacha, will be providing for the house, not knowing say Austin played her, pretended he stopped, but he didn't. Chacha got back from the streets, and that was how her affairs with Pastor Suleiman got real. Suleiman go lodge her and other girls for hotel. Dem go do threesome, do all sorts. Austin will be at home taking care of the kids. He is a very homely gay. Before we say Jack Robinson, Pastor Suleiman bought her a house. She was really balling then. Guys, that was a long read. At this point, my shock absorber has been shocked. Stray bullets just they fly up and down. But on a very serious note, I find it very difficult to believe these gists. I find it difficult to believe it. Though most times, gist lovers gist ends up being true. But this particular one is not sitting well with me, oh. Ha, oh, ha. It's not sitting well with me. I don't know. I don't really know how I feel about this. Guys, I'm sure some of you feel the same way. So drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this gist. Because it they do me somehow for body. I just don't want to believe this at all. So moving forward, guys, few days ago, the faceless blogger Gistlover also shared screenshots of a chat where it was alleged that Chacha AK has been receiving treatment at FMC Asaba. According to the chat, the mother of four is a drug addict and her husband has become tired of her addiction. The person that had this chat with Gistlover also alleged that all the weed joint in Asaba knows her. So, taking to Instagram, Chacha AK dropped a cryptic post as she shares a beautiful pics of herself. She wrote, "The truth is the child of time." So we don't really know who Chacha AK is referring to. Maybe it's her husband or cheese lover. Let's keep our fingers crossed because eventually the truth will definitely surface. So, guys, drop your comments in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think about this gist. And please don't forget to subscribe. Most importantly, click on the notification bell to get updated when there is a new video. And also, you don't miss out on any hot gists. So, guys, help me. Let's grow this channel together by sharing, liking, and also dropping a comment.